Hello, my name is Adeline McPeters, and my career goal is to become a technical. A technical director oversees all departments within the tech side of theater, for example, hair, makeup, lighting, or set. They can either act as advisors, helping guide how the play develops on the technical side, or they might actually lend a hand in the process, helping build sets or set lighting and other things. The starting salary for a technical director is just over $100,000 a year, and the average salary once you have a few years under your belt is about $150,000 a year. There is a 5% increase projected from 2024 to 2034. In order to become a technical director, you need a degree, whether that be a bachelor's or an associate's, in technical theater or related fields like lighting engineering or sound engineering. For major theaters, you need at least 10 years of experience, preferably more, depending on how major the theater is. A smaller, more local theater might be satisfied with just 5 years of experience in multiple aspects of tech, which is also required. You also need interpersonal skills like communication, organization, and cooperation. The responsibilities of a technical director include setting budgets and writing budget reports, as well as setting deadlines for progress, as well as writing progress reports. They will also schedule meetings and schedule technical staff for events like shows. They will hire and train their staff. They are also in charge of maintaining and replacing equipment wherever that is needed. They set and enforce safety guidelines, whether that be under OSHA or under a theater's specific safety instructions. They also keep inventory of their supplies and equipment, as well as translating the designer's sketches into workable blueprints for the carpenters to build the sets. My process of deciding to become a technical director was very practical. In high school, I was starting to look into whatever future career I wanted, and I wanted something that could stimulate me enough because I did not do very good with sitting at a desk for very long. I began looking into the more technical sides of theater because I knew I didn't want to perform, and luckily my high school had a technical theater class that I was able to take for 2 years. That is where I really fell in love with it, and I decided that I wanted to pursue it for my career, and it brought me to North Greenville. At North Greenville, I started looking a little bit deeper into the different roles of technical theater, and I decided that I wanted to eventually strive to be a technical director. I think I would make her a good technical director because I've always had a kind of natural sense for leadership, and I've always been one to just take charge whenever it's really needed because I work really well under adrenaline and under pressure, and I know how to keep a cool head. I'm also very organized, and I'm very good with cooperating and communicating when it comes to high-stress situations. In my freshman year, I hope to develop connections within the theater department of North Greenville, as well as diving even deeper into the different roles within technical theater. In my sophomore year, I hope to finish my prerequisites and continue developing those connections in my theater department. I also want to begin researching internships for my junior and senior year of college. In my junior year, I want to apply for theater internships and develop connections within those internships with people outside of the school. I also want to begin researching careers for after I graduate. The summer between my junior year and my senior year will be spent either continuing working with a theater as well as working my normal job. In my senior year, I want to continue working the theater internships and strengthen my connections outside of the school, as well as looking and applying for careers for after graduation. After graduation, I hope to become a stagehand or stage crew at a local theater, where I want to work for about 5 to 6 years until I can hopefully become a stage manager by the age of 27. At the age of 35, I want to move further up north, closer to the Massachusetts or New York area. By the age of 40, I want to become a technical director. Here are my sources, and thank you for listening.